众朋友们，大家好，欢迎回到我们的动漫世界，我是小主播黄佳宁。在这里，不管是多么中二、多么脱离现实、多么天马行空的设定，人物和情节都可以闪闪发光哦。那么大家也看到了，今天咱们又有一位嘉宾，也就是说我又写不出稿了。于是今天呢，咱们还是正大光明的玩游戏、水视频，是吧？所以今天呢，我请到我的好朋友 Amy 来和我一起主持这期。
Hello everyone, I'm Amy and this is Jenny, and welcome back to the world of anime. As you can see, this is not a serious episode. I'm here as a guest, and we're going to talk about these beautiful boys today.
Yay! Okay.
Some of these are not so beautiful as others.
You know, like we don't talk about that, but yeah. 所以今天呢，我们来玩一个也不算游戏吧，就是一个聊天的这么一个机制，叫残酷2选1啊。今天是男性角色篇，所以呢，我这位朋友还有我们另外一位朋友呢，总共选了20个角色，然后一开始呢，我选出2个。这2个根据我的个人喜好对决，也就是说我更喜欢哪个就选哪个胜出。然后这个角色呢会跟另外一个角色再进行1v1的 PK， 最后会选出一个终极王者，就是说让大家见识一下我个人的神奇的审美，大概这个样子。
So, me, Jenny, and our other friend comprised a list of a bunch of boys that are attractive to our tastes.
Yep, so 20 of them.
Yes, 20 boys. And we're putting them in a knockout-style tournament, and whichever boy is the last one standing wins.
Yep, and by the way, I'm the one picking. So according to my personal taste. Yeah, don't get offended, because it's just my personal taste. Okay?
Yes.
Alright, so let's get going. 所以下面呢，有请前2位参赛者影山飞雄和上升永利。So right now we have the first 2 contestants, Tobio Kageyama and Yuri Katsuki. I mean, they're both from sport anime, so I guess like they're comparable, but I
know which one I'm picking.
Okay. Which one are you picking?
I mean Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri. 就是这2位都是体育番里面的，所以感觉还是比较有可比性的。但是呢，我不知道他们相差很大，因为影山是个暴躁小子，然后呢，上升永利。就甜很多这个感觉，那我选永利。
Yeah,
I pick Yuri because he's of a much softer personality. Kageyama, like, cause hinata baka the whole time.
I don't like people who are cruel to me. I don't see that as attractive.
Yeah. So yes, so Yuri won the first round. Okay, next person. 下一位参赛者太宰治，文豪一选的太宰治。So the next contestant is Dazayo Samu from Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in January I did an episode on Bungo Stray Dogs, and I said it's my all-time favorite anime. It still is. So I might as well just choose Dazai because of Bungo Stray Dogs, but like...
Let's see who's up next.
No. 就是上升永利和太宰治，因为这2个作品本身都差很多嘛，然后文豪野犬是一个整个一个玄幻的世界观，然后冰上的有理呢，这是一个现实的体育番，所以这2个人物的背景差很远。Who you choose?
Okay, well, as someone who has never watched Bungo Stray Dogs, I don't know this man.
Okay.
I've never met this man before in my life.
Yeah, that makes sense. Since Bungo Stray Dogs is not all that popular in America, I'm gonna introduce Dazayo Samu. Okay, Dazayo Samu is an extremely smart person, who is a goofball on the outside and also a suicidal psycho. That's basically Dazai, and yes, you know what?
I'm not sure if I find that attractive.
No, if you watch the anime, it's extremely attractive. Almost every single Bungo Stray Dogs fan is like has crush on Dazai. I'm gonna admit that, like, but I don't. So, 所以呢，这一局我选择上升永利。Yeah, so I still pick Yuri because Dazai, he's a very good character in his setting, but overall, I don't want him to commit suicide that much. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So next contestant. 下面这个参赛者呢是。可能是很多人心目中的my husband， 没错，他就是《鬼灭之刃》里的灶门炭治郎啊，《鬼灭之刃》也是一个现象级的这么一个神作了。 藏本炭治郎呢作为主角可以说是在动漫迷里家喻户晓这么一个角色。So Tanjiro Kamado, he's definitely a very popular character given Demon Slayer is like a phenomenon now.
It's very pretty.
Yes, the art style and everything is really amazing, both the manga and the anime. But Tanjiro as a character, I don't know. Maybe you guys can correct me in the comment area or in our group chat or something, because I don't find Tanjiro especially different from other shonen anime main characters. So
yes, so you mean like the shouting,
yeah,
the determination,
yeah,
the never give up kind of style.
Never give you up. Okay, pause. We're a good episode. We don't sing regardlessly here. Okay, we never crow people. So yeah, maybe you guys can tell me what's especially attractive about Tanjiro, like, because I'm not sure. So
yes, I might have lost for words also.
是的，所以藏本炭治郎吧，就我总觉得他好像跟那个很多其他都是血脉男主没有什么很明显的区别，所以就是包括那个战斗时拿起他那个他那个日本刀，然后就我不理解我不是很理解这个少年番的这一面啊，所以没有特别额外的欣赏这个角色，所以这一局我还是选山田勇力。Yeah, congratulations to Yuri who won 3 in a row, right?
Yes.
Yes. 说实话，就是刚开始看到他们给我的这个画面发的时候，没想到山田勇力居然打败了3个人。
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
已经过1/5了。我觉得山田勇力吧，虽然是个很酷的角色，但是没有一些很多的闪光点，所以我觉得我可能一轮把他淘汰掉了。结果他居然打过了3轮。那我们继续期待一下山田勇力能不能继续过关斩六将。Wait,
yeah, I stuck with Yuri because he's very consistent in his winnings, and I also know him very well.
Yeah, that's quite important.
So if you wonder why we're always voting together and we're not like tying, it's because Jenny's got some conflict while I'm always safe with Yuri.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, let's see if Yuri can continue his
journey?
Yes, his journey, his winning trend.
Yeah.
Okay, next contestant. 好，那各位可能看到了，我们刚刚没绷住，笑出来了。刚刚大概笑了也就10分钟吧，问题不大。所以呢，我们下一位参赛者呢是桐谷和人，别名桐人。So our next contestant who we accidentally left at
for good reason.
Yep, Kazuko Kirigaya, or Kirito as you may know him, from Sword Art Online. 那么桐谷和人呢是这个《刀剑神域》的主人公啊，是一个怎么说，《刀剑神域》算是一个爽文吧，就是有后宫的元素，然后有一点那个打怪升级打怪，然后童老爷真的是全剧在拍金手指嘛，我个人感觉哈，很多那个问题解决的有点那种主角光环作用很强大，然后就是开挂壁啊，童老爷挂壁，所以呢，我对桐人这个角色吧，其实比较就还好这样子。So Amy and I agree on this a lot, but Kirito as a character, he depended on his I don't know, like the author made him resolve problems only because he's the main character. Like there's not really reasons to the story plot. I mean, that's the kind of story Sword Art Online is. Yeah. You can tell this.
Yeah. In a world where there are tons of potential protagonists, because of course this is Sword Art Online. This is a world full of very fantastical characters. Somehow Kirito, this dude manages to solve problems very unconventionally.
Yeah. And then
he's not like proper protagonist material where there are tons of other people who could probably solve things better.
Yeah. He's like, there's not a full-blown reason for him to be a main character. I mean, like, yeah. But there are also so many girls that like him, which, I mean, it makes sense.
Not to offend y'all.
No, I mean like as in the series. As in the series, there's Asna and all those other like Elizabeth. I think that's one of the persons.
Yeah,
and
people like him for no reason.
Yeah, I think if the story's better developed, I might be able to like Kirito a bit more. But for now, Yuri.
Yeah,
Yuri. So
isn't he also like a tad bit horny? Like very horny.
Yeah, very horny. A tad bit. Okay. 所以不管怎样，好，我们这集还是声声有力胜出，耶！好，让我们欢迎下一个参赛者。
哦，
那么下面这位呢是塞巴斯蒂安，黑执事里的塞巴斯蒂安。Our next contestant is Sebastian. It's how do you pronounce his name? Sebastian. From
You're pronouncing it right.
I'm pronouncing the Japanese way, honestly. Like that's how Seo said it in the anime. So, anyways, from Black Butler, he's such a popular character, though.
Yeah, for good reason.
For good reasons. He's so hot, and he's like good at everything. So,
yeah.
Unlike Kirito. I'm sorry.
What a rose! I didn't know Jenny could throw shade.
Oh god, shots fired. Anyways, 塞巴斯蒂安确实是一个人气很高的角色嘛，然后合情合理，因为毕竟人家这么帅是吧？然后而且很万能。然后之前我在跟我一个朋友聊天，然后他就提起塞巴斯蒂安，就是他拉我进黑执事的坑的嘛。然后后来我说你喜欢塞巴斯蒂安吗？他说喜欢呀 ，My wife。I'm like， 他就每天在自己的那个动态里就喊塞巴斯蒂安 My wife。这个
Sebastian's a wife?
Yeah, of course. No. He's so
because like he's like a male wife.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's a butler. Oh my god. Shrieks.
He cooks and cleans.
Yeah. I'm very aware of Sebastian's popularity, and I know like I like him very much too.
Okay, so what I'm getting from Sebastian right now is the mystery man vibes. Throughout anime and video games, I've never really liked the mystery man type. Sorry to like derive this conversation elsewhere, but Toma from Genshin Impact is also a male wife, but he's a lot nicer and he opens up to you a lot more and is not mystery man. So I liked the type of people who like to open up to you about insecurities and otherwise, rather than just keeping their insecurities to themselves, like mystery man here.
Mystery man here, yeah.
But I like a man who cooks and cleans. I like to eat.
Yeah.
I like food.
我觉得塞巴斯蒂安把他就跟波酱在一起就好了，是吧？波酱就是塞巴斯蒂安和波酱这两个角色是相互是不可或缺的。先声明哈，我不站这个在播的 CP 好吧，我不是 CP 党，我只是说这两个角色呢，在这个故事情节里，他们是相互成就的，所以都缺一都没有那么精彩。所以声声有力的话，相对来说会更加的独立一点吧。虽然说声声有力这个非常有理，真的是一个挺硬核的别号，但是呢，它跟维克托没有那么紧密的那种感觉，就毕竟那个黑执事多少有点那种单元剧的感觉，所以每次都是那个夏尔和塞巴斯蒂安一起行动。所以我觉得就单独角色来说吧，我还是选声声有力。Congratulations. Yeah, Yuri made it through like 6 now? 5?
How?
I don't know, Yuri. Oh my god, Yuri. Way to go.
Going from my logic, I wouldn't be rooting for Zhongli anymore. Zhongli isn't mystery man. He opened up to us at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Zhongli like.
Is Sebastian mystery man all the time?
Pretty much so far. Yeah. I haven't finished the Black Butler manga.
Well, I mean, I hope he's mystery man for a good reason, but I feel like if he's mystery man all the time, then it would be really cool to see him open up to someone.
I feel like the thing with Black Butler is the author, I think they know very well that at some point, logically, Sebastian is supposed to open up and like let us see his background, but I think it's also really cool how she deliberately avoided that. So Sebastian is just mystery man like throughout. It also makes sense because Black Butler, although like each episode has really serious like a climax and everything, but overall it's based on units, so it's like individual stories that are not necessarily like tightly connected. So it makes sense to keep him this way, I guess. Anyways, congratulations to Yuri! Yay! Let's continue. 我们下一个参赛者呢是 富豪刑警里的神户大柱。So our next contestant is Daisuke Kanbe from Balance Unlimited. I mean, the name, Balance Unlimited. We know that he's really rich. We don't need to talk about that. Basically, this is not like a really popular anime, so I'll talk about it a little bit.
I don't know this man.
Yeah, you don't know this man. It's basically about this person, Daisuke Kanbe. He became a police officer and he has a colleague named Harugato. Yes, I think that's how you say it in English, Harugato. And they are just working together to crack cases and all that. And then we got to know Daisuke's backstory and everything. However, Kanbe Daisuke, he doesn't solve cases the proper way. Instead, he uses money to solve everything. So basically, when they're interrogating the suspect, Haru will be like, "Tell us the truth. Your mom will be sad if you don't tell us the truth." And then Daisuke will be like,
"Money.
I'll give you $1 million. Tell me the truth." So yeah, that's basically Balance Unlimited.
Aww. Man.
And every time he uses some money, his personal AI just tells him, "You just use like 10 millions. Balance Unlimited." He like I don't know, he's too rich, but I like him. He's a pretty cool person. 那么富豪刑警呢，不知道啊，不算是特别热门的一个动漫吧，所以稍微讲一下。富豪刑警呢，就是这个角色神户大柱成为了一个警官刑警，然后他有一个同事叫加藤春，是他前辈。然后呢，就这两个人一起破案啊，然后包括最后看到这两个人的背后的故事啊，这样的一个比较轻松的、比较搞笑的这样一个番。然后呢，神户大柱他虽然是当警察了，但他没有用警察方式来做事儿，就是他每次审问犯人是吧？那个加藤春都是告诉我们真相，你不跟我们讲，你的母亲会很伤心的。然后神户大柱就是告诉我们真相，你不讲，我就不给你10万块钱。所以就这么个故事嘛，就很好笑。但是我这么说吧，就现在看的这个幻灯片啊，这张照片太帅了，你知道吗？所以说
Yeah, right now I feel very neutral towards this guy, and I don't really care where the vote goes. I'm actually gonna like abstain from this round. Jenny, it's your choice
It's
now.
my choice.
I don't like want my choice to be a deciding factor in who gets to advance, to be honest, because oh my god, I don't want to choose.
有那就很正常了，有点甜系，但是也可以嫌那种就是以正常的方式让你觉得很吸引的这么一个角色。但是神户大柱就是性格特点太明显了，那种死傲娇，而且很有钱，所以没有什么可比性。好吧，那这局我选神户大柱。Yeah, I pick Daisuke Kanbe in this round because this picture is too handsome. It's just yeah. She picked the pictures, and so she's like actually altering the outcome of this thing. So go blame her. Okay, so moving on. 各位看到我这么激烈的反应啊，虽然我每次反应都这么激烈，但是呢，这次我们的这个下一位选手是香蕉鱼里的奥村英二。各位可能还不知道哈，应该都知道了吧？香蕉鱼这玩意儿呢，不能靠近，靠近会变得不幸。就是它，我觉得应该是公认的最虐的动漫之一了，应该是。1980年代出的漫画，后来18年出的动漫，我真的不理解你怎么可以这么虐。最后那个 ，OK， 我先不剧透了，但是就是大家都知道吧，就真的，我没有见过哪个动漫像香蕉鱼这么虐我，就是我之前看东西也哭过，比如说那个暗杀教室，那个最后沙老师死的时候，我就哭过，但是当时就掉了眼泪，然后就没有感觉了。但香蕉鱼不一样啊，香蕉鱼我没哭，但是后来那一周我清醒不过来，我说香蕉死，不是怎么就这样了呢？是吧
We're talking about the character, not the anime.
Okay.
How does this character give you the feels?
Okay, so now back to the character, right? 刚刚说香蕉鱼这么多哈，现在说这个我们现在一个角色奥村英二。奥村英二呢不是主人公，主人公是亚修林克斯。奥村英二呢是第二主角吧，这种感觉。他是一个正常人，一个日本人在美国啊，然后在一个充满了黑帮纠纷的地方，显得格外的清纯，真的很善良啊。当然，在跟这些整天拿着枪的人比来说，就会显得比较胆小吧，或者说没有那么去冲锋陷阵的觉悟。但是他这是个普通人啊，他没有见识过这个世界嘛，所以我觉得这也不是他的问题。然后他优点的话就很明显，就是真的会看到别人的痛苦，然后呢会去理解别人，很善良这么一个角色。
I like him.
Yes, I know, right?
His cheeks look very squishable for some reason.
That's like the banana fish art style from the 1980s. I know. So I think we all know that banana fish is extremely traumatizing. We all heard that somewhere. Let me tell you, it is. It is extremely traumatizing. Like, I've cried with animes before, such as Assassination Classroom. I cried when Kolo Sensei died, but that's like temporary. But on the other hand, banana fish is like, I watched it, I didn't cry immediately, but then for the 3 months afterwards, I couldn't wake up from the pain.
It's a slow poison.
It really is. And then I couldn't even fall asleep like for a whole week. Like without listening to the ED of banana fish. It's how about this?
A cultist mindset.
If you don't want to like destroy your own mental health, reconsider watching banana fish. Okay, so back to the character Okumura Eiji. He's a Japanese person. He's in America. Basically, the whole banana fish thing took place in New York, NYC. And Okumura Eiji is a journalist, a photographer. He went there just to like record information about like gang fights, basically in New York. And then the main character Ash Lynx is like a gang leader, basically. And then so we can tell like there are like all sorts of violent stuff going on in the anime, but those things are kind of unrelated to him because he's a sane person from Japan. He doesn't know about this whole cruel world, and which is why he's kind of like cowardice in the anime, which is not true. It's not his fault because he just doesn't know. He's a normal person. He have never seen a gun before in his life, so how's that his fault? But overall, he's really kind. He understands others' pain, and he's the main character. Ash Lynx's only light, basically. Which is why it's so sad. Okay, so that's basically him. I talked too much. So now we have Okumura Eiji and Kanbe Daisuke.
I like Eiji.
I can tell you like Eiji. You know what? I like Eiji too because he's just a sweet character. How about that? Okay,
yes.
So yay, Eiji won this round. 那么这一局呢，我选择奥村一二，因为奥村一二就是一个很甜嘛、很可爱的这么一个很正义感的一个角色，然后。但是这个神话大树就比较带感嘛，但是没有这么触动人心的设定，所以恭喜奥村一二进入下一局。那么下一位参赛者，这边麦克风的移村乱树。So the next contestant is Lamuda Anemula from Hypnosis Mic Division Rap Battle, which you probably never heard of because it's more popular in Asia than like the Western world. So
he's so colorful.
He's really colorful, I know, right? Basically, like the whole Hypnosis Mic anime is based on character design. So you see, it's originally an Osu game. I'm pretty sure a game at least, maybe an Osu game. So the character designs are like the central point of the whole thing. 移村乱树在中国挺火的吧，不用我说了吧，就是那个吹麦克风嘛，就是它这个设定是现在武器都不能用嘛，大家要用麦克风来决斗来解决问题，所以他们这种麦克风用的很好的呢，就会去参加比赛啊，这个吹麦克风就第二 B 嘛 ，Division Rap Battle 就是说唱比赛，可以这么理解吧。然后呢，整个系列里面就会有很多音乐的部分，跟音乐剧似的整的。然后拉莫达呢，移村乱树就是很可爱的一个设定，但是它是一个有点白切黑的感觉。我就不剧透过多，大家自己去看 ，OK， 自己去看。所以它就是总体来说就是一个白切黑。So Division Rap Battle is based on the setting where people don't use weapons anymore.
Yeah, they use
mics. They sing to fight off enemies, basically.
Everything's High School Musical.
Yes, and there are like actually competitions where you like you do battle with Division Rap Battle basically with those like microphones, and Lamoda is a team leader of his division. And he's like a really cute character if you can't tell. He likes to eat lollipops.
His hair is like cotton candy.
Yes! Yes, exactly. And he's also a costume designer. So like the dude, like literally. But also, I might just say that his inner world is really dark. Aww. So that's the kind of character he is. He's like cute on the outside, a killer in the inside. So that's Lamoda.
Nice.
And so now we have Eiji and Lamoda. And obviously, I pick Eiji. No, I like Lamoda a lot. Don't get offended because I know he's also popular. But relatively speaking, I just prefer characters who are like more realistic, like Eiji. 所以呢，这局我还是选择了奥村一二，因为虽然说那个Lamoda真的非常可爱，白切黑的设定也很香，但是呢，我还更喜欢就真实一点 ，like 真实一点，然后呢会可能更温柔一点的角色吧，像银儿这样的。Okay, so
I like Ramuda.
You like Ramuda?
The more unrealistically happy a character can get, the more happy I can get. I think it distracts me from a little bit of my own pain if a character is unrealistically happy.
That makes some sense.
But even if we tie against each other, it's your vote that counts.
Yeah.
No!
My vote counts, guys. Well, now I have to take blame for like not voting Ramuda now, but okay, you know, that's alright. The next contestant is Shumei Sasaki from Sasaki to Miyano, which is a new anime that came out this January. The manga came out like, I don't know, 2019? I don't know, but like a really new one, relatively speaking. It's, yeah, a BL. I won't try to sugarcoat it, it is a BL. Sasaki to Miyano, Sasaki and Miyano. So Sasaki is top and Miyano is the bottom. So now we have one of the main characters here, Shumei Sasaki. He's so uncomparable to Eiji because those two animes are so different. This is like a sweet high school romance story.
Oh!
It's so it's so clean, so pure. Whereas Banana Fish is like violence, pain, bloodshed.
Is Eiji just the only shining beacon in this world of darkness?
Yes. Oh my god.
And even at the end, doesn't he get kind of swept up in everything too?
Yeah. Don't remind me, okay? I'm wrong, feel like.
Oh please, my vote's going for this guy.
这个下面一位参赛者呢是佐佐木秀明，来自于佐佐木和宫野，或者佐佐木与宫野，是最近比较新的一个动漫。动漫呢是今年1月出的，漫画呢也是很新的。它是一部校园向的 BL， 是高中背景，然后呢佐佐木是学长，也是宫野呢是学弟，然后是受，是大概这样一个很甜的设定，然后整体来说非常的清水，非常的清纯啊，整个就是一个非常干净的这么一个故事，没有任何那种让人很难受的纠纷。他最大的烦恼就是考试，最大的烦恼就是我做的饼干没有送出去怎么办？这种感觉，所以这个很甜，很甜。
对，没有什么 problem.
Yeah, no, like
well, not real problems.
Not real problems.
There's conflict, but there isn't death and guns.
对，就跟刚刚那个香蕉鱼相比，香蕉鱼的那个剧情都是拿枪指着你，拿枪杀一个人都不算什么事儿的。然后佐佐木和宫野呢，就像是最大的烦恼就是要怎么表白，是吧？所以就很甜。这两个作品呢，完全是属于两个极端的作品，所以好难选啊。佐佐木呢是一个很温柔的角色，然后呢，但是会有一点点腹黑吧，那种高中生的腹黑，就是想骗学弟去亲他一下什么的。
I will vote for Shumei Sasaki and pretend that Banana Fish doesn't exist.
Ow. Ow. Like, I mean, Banana Fish is sad, but it's also a really good anime, guys.
Yeah.
Like, if you think you can endure the pain, then go watch it, because it's worth it. It's really
I
worth
can't. My soft heart can't handle it.
Yeah. But anyway, Sasaki is like a really kind character also. He has some like trick, but overall he's just like a really kind character. I'm really generous and all that. So, time to choose. They have really similar personalities, but their backgrounds are so different.
Is he a little bit Shumei Sasaki? Is he a little bit more teasing than?
Yes, actually much. You know what? You know why? Because
I like the characters who bully the other one.
Yeah, you know why he's more teasing than Eiji? Because he's top.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No, like, you know how Banana Fish has two main male characters, and so many people say it's a BL. Well, it's not. The author said it's not necessarily a BL, but many people do ship it, and if you do ship it, then Ash is like all the way top. Eiji cannot possibly be top.
No, of course not.
Not possibly. So of course Sasaki's more teasing than Eiji, like that in that way. Time to choose. I see you're rooting for
I have
Sasaki.
my choice.
Yes. So for this round, I will pick Eiji Okumura. So 这一局呢，我还是选奥苏尼二吧，因为他的背景对他的这个人格考验更大一点。然后佐佐木呢，虽然说他这个人设也很完美了，也是一个很善良的这么一个人，但是他的背景没有很明显凸显出他这个角色的特质吧，可以这么说。或者就可以直接说我喜欢香蕉鱼，有什么问题吗？我喜欢香蕉鱼啊。So yeah, I'm choosing Eiji Okumura.
喂，等等，还有剩下的 PK 呢。实不相瞒，因为时间原因，只好留到下周了。
好，那本期节目呢，基本到这里就结束了。
So So, you guys, who do you think should have won? Tell us what you think in the comments.
And that's it for today's episode. See you next time. Adios. 欢迎各位观众按屏幕上的联系方式联系我们，跟喜欢的小主播们亲密互动吧。
Please use the contact information on the screen to connect with us and interact with your favorite hosts.10岁就参加奥运会了，在世界各国的国旗上拆开旗帜。
Wait, I don't remember. Part 3, take 4. Part 2, take 3.
有呲牙，有3到10什么东西？有呲牙先輩 ，OK， 有呲牙先輩，有呲牙先輩。